So, I've just tried to watch this video so many times. The fuck thing is, I just cannot get through it. I just cannot get through it. This is the video.
Feminism isn't needed in the Western world. Or so that's what a lot of you fucking idiots keep saying.
Oh, thank you. I was not aware that feminism affected a white male such as yourself. Please go on.
If you are an anti-feminist, you might want to click away from this video because you're about to get fucking decimated.
I'm glad you're going to decimate us anti-feminists. You know, using this word, you could be considered a terrorist.
Feminism is the advocacy of women's rights on the grounds of political, social, and economic equality to men.
Equality to men. You're focusing on the wrong word. Equality meaning, now bear with me, equal. Explain to me how women aren't considered equal in today's society?
Keyword equality. Now the reason I have to point this out is because people say stupid shit like egalitarianism is better than feminism, even though it's basically the same thing.
Egalitarianism means the equal rights to all people. Feminism means to women only. They are not the same thing.
They both call for equal rights. But for some fucking reason, despite the fact that they're basically the same thing, you guys can't get over the fact that it starts out with fem.
There are words beginning with C-U-N that describe you. You may think it's cunning, but I'm thinking specifically of a 5-letter word, buddy.
The word defined starts with fem. For some fucking reason, your brain just turns off after that point. Here's someone saying the literal definition of feminism doesn't have meaning. And here's where you get fucking wrecked. This is the definition, and the main argument people have against it is that feminists do not follow this definition.
Okay. Here is a short montage of feminists who do not follow this definition.
So I ran a fucking poll, and over 1,000 people voted.
Explain why you wish to hide your face with your shitty 90s wrestling mask and your faggy wig, yet you show us your meaningless poll question with a photo of your dumb, stupid face. Also, you conducted a poll from your Twitter followers, obviously because you didn't use a general tag. And you think you've just conducted a scientific poll, where in fact, you've accomplished what Family Feud has been doing for many a year.
Term that means wife. Bitch.
Survey says, you're a cunt. From your survey, are we to assume the people that took your poll were in fact actually feminists? That 0.3% of your total audience are feminists. Can we also assume that to be a feminist, you should be female, and by that logic, ruling out ladies who do not consider you to be a voice for feminism, guys who are similar in your opinion, and people who just never saw your question on Twitter? Are we to assume that 0.3% of your audience on Twitter are female?
69% of feminists believe that women are equal to men. So the mass majority of feminists follow the fucking definition of feminism. And your main argument against feminism is that feminists don't fit the definition. You see feminazis.
Feminazi. It's Nazi. Like, what are they? What are those things? Oh, the fucking Nazis.
Feminazis. Feminazis. Feminazis.
Feminazis.
which are extremists, and your fucktard brain mixes that up with regular feminists.
I have a genuine question for you. Gregory, where do you sit with these feminazis?
It has nothing to do with actual reality. Your problem is you prioritize your closed-minded personal experiences over the fucking truth. If the literal facts don't match your personal experiences, you fucking ignore them. And that is why in this moment you should be humiliated for ever standing against feminists.
I would consider myself open-minded. You're basically telling your audience that they're idiots and they're wrong. How am I closed-minded again?
The mass majority of which have literally been supporting exactly the fucking message I've been arguing all this time.
These videos are 3 years old. You either hate women or you're using them as clickbait.
Because I know you're so fucking stupid.
If men and women aren't equal, women take the throne, not men. How is that feminism? That is the literal definition of feminazi.
Because that's the type of fucking person you are. You're a fucking scumbag liar who doesn't care about the truth, only their personal agenda.
You are a long-haired, ridiculous, potty-mouthed, fuckbag, social justice warrior, white knight-looking motherfucker who's trying to bring your own gender down.
The US women's soccer team gets paid disgustingly less than the US male soccer team. And this is exceptionally odd because according to this article, their most recent World Cup was the most watched soccer game in American television history.
It was not the most watched soccer game in American history. The final game in the World Cup the previous year rated much higher, over 1 million viewers higher. In fact, your stats are completely wrong. It should be 26.9 million. But Germany versus Argentina in 2014 had 27.3 million.
Apparently in Texas, maxi pads and tampons were being confiscated before people could enter a courthouse.
You live in America. Part of your constitution actually states that you have the right to bear arms. Just like you have the right to have a penis, even though yours is shriveled and unused. Please point me to the line in your constitution that states you have the right to bear tampons. I wouldn't consider them dangerous myself, but when a known pro-feminist group are coming to see if a bill will be passed, maybe they had a tip that some feminists would be there using said tampons as a form of demonstration. Call it a menstruation demonstration. A menstruation. I would think that the officer deemed there would be too many in her bag, suspiciously too many, for them to just be there for her heavy fucking flow.
In this country, we allow rapists to sue for custody.
Rapists can be a man, this is the hard part, or a woman. Being a rapist does not discriminate, and either can file for custody for a child.
You know goddamn well that in our Western society, if a man sleeps around with women, he is far better treated than when a woman sleeps around with many men. You know for a fact.
You know, I've tried to watch this so many times, but fuck this, I'm out. How you doing? I'm ROARRR, and I hate stupidity. Yeah. So I made this channel to see what the fuck's going on with the world. There's a lot of cunts in this world, and a lot of them are just cunty. So yeah, ROARRR out. You might use that. ROARRR out. Oh yeah, subscribe. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Like it, share it, add it into one of those playlist thingies as well. That's good. if you could copy the linky up the top and post it on Twitter and Facebook and oh yeah, if you want to put it on that cunt Greg's page as well. I'm calling him Greg because I don't know how to fucking say his actual YouTube name. Let's just call him Greg, hey? Anyway, I'm out. See ya.